Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video on StarRupture. Today's a little bit different. We're going to be taking a little look at the developer update, which is scheduled for February 26th, which is really, really cool because I've been playing this game for about 3 weeks or so. I've got my friends absolutely hooked on this game, and I just want to go over this update because I know a lot of people will actually be quite interested to see what the game's got in store, what the devs have got in store. So let's just have a little look. So the devs have been working on stuff on the background and we can already see wildlife. So we're actually going to get some local fauna to the world now. And by the looks of it, we've got two different types. The coralline, which is a crustacean by the looks of it, looks like a little crab. Coralline loves the water puddles, although you won't be able to see his happy face there. Interesting. And then we've got the vulpir. On the other hand, happily jumps on more mossy regions. Just look at this little fellow. Don't say you don't intend to shoot him. Now, my question is, will these render materials for us to put into the analyzing station? If that's the case, I'm going to go on a hunt, I think. I'm definitely going to go on a hunt. This is cool though. They're actually populating the world with local fauna because the world as itself is absolutely gorgeous. Like, the ambience of it is beautiful. You've obviously got Raptura as well. You've got the main star. And you've also got the aliens as well. I can't remember what their actual name is, but we just like to call them bugs. Me and my friends, we just call them bugs. Purely because we're Starship Trooper fans. But it's really cool to see that they're actually bringing in local fauna. I don't know if the coralline will actually be aggressive or if it will be passive or neutral or anything like that. The vulpir is probably going to be a prey type animal, so as soon as you see it, it's probably going to run away from you. The coralline looks like something that would be quite territorial, in my opinion, but we'll see what happens when the update comes out on the 26th. Next is Beyond the Radiation. Now, I've not launched the Forgotten engine. I've not done it yet. I'm not that close to it. A couple of my friends on our multiplayer sessions, we've got close to it and we're working on like mega factories and stuff like that, but for the moment on my single player, on my series, on my channel, I'm nowhere near it. I'm at the very start, but this update will allow you to venture into uncharted territory beyond the radiation, so make sure you have room in your inventory for new discoveries during your exploration. Now, the first thing that hits me right now is, that's oil. That's oil. That's definitely oil. That could be, they could word it probably different, but that is 100% oil right there. So all my American friends, get your get your cowboy hats on. You guys are gonna go out there and get some oil. And the next is a few kind of concepts, which is really interesting to see. This looks like the fabricator. But it has an in and out, I believe. These little vents right here, these little holes right here. I can see that there's a little drawing right here of like the size of a human or size of the player, and these seem to be larger fabricators or mega presses or something like that, like improved versions. I think this is an improved smelter. This is definitely an improved fabricator, and that's probably an improved mega press. By the looks of it, just going by the looks of it. But as we go down, we've also got this thing right here. This to me looks like one of those donkeys that you see in the oil fields, the ones that do the rotate, you know, the ones that I'm talking about, the ones that kind of rotate and they pump out and churn out all the oil. This looks like a very futuristic version of that, or this could be a really over the top kind of, or maybe not even an over the top, like a very condensed sized helium extractor, because I'm seeing these little drawings of the players right here, or the characters, and by the looks of it, it looks like a massive stanchion. To me, it either looks like a helium extractor, a sulfur extractor, or it could be an extractor for the oil that we saw in the previous photos there. Development stations, we're also going to get potentially, as part of the update, you'll be able to unlock improved versions of selected buildings via development station. They'll surely to increase your efficiency as you progress. So we've got, right, that's the fabricator. That's the basic fabricator, and that's probably the recipe station, or that's the recipe station. That might be the analyzer, and that might be the. That's quite good. Actually, this could be an analyzer. This could be an analyzer. That could be a recipe station. That could be an improved corporation screen. Oh, I don't know what these could be actually. They're cool though. I like this. I like this. This to me screams like researching new buildings. This might be the new research panel. The new development station. This might be the new development station instead actually. I take back what I said about the analyzer. A development station. Develop new buildings. Develop new ways of getting around. Which leads me to the zipline. Oh, this is going to be so good. Now, I have done a little bit of teasing or spoiling in my own time of researching the game and stuff like this. I have found out there is actually teleporters in the late game. Sorry if you didn't know that. But now, now we can use zip lines. Now, I'm very, very happy about this, and I think my friends are going to be very happy about this, because what we've been doing is we've been building dedicated rail systems where we hop on the drone that transports the materials to and from particular bases. We've got a massive interlinked structure of factories on our multiplayer sessions, and I think we've got like 8 mega factories turning out just about everything, like different designs, different kind of blueprints and stuff like that, different ways of building things, different ways of extracting things and condensing resources into one space. But the thing that we always struggle with is getting to and from those bases, because when we hop on the drones, now this is a makeshift way of us getting around the place. It's a very, very primitive way of doing it. Rail version 2s, and all we do is transport either wolfram, titanium or calcium to and from all 8 bases, and it goes like it goes in a circle. Essentially it goes in a little circle, and that's how we transport ourselves. It saves us running, it saves us doing all that stuff, because the map itself at the moment is fairly sizable, it's fairly large, and there's loads of spots for you to place factories, loads of places for you to place buildings, additional bases, forward operating bases and stuff like that, places where maybe there is a better collection of resources and you want to use that place instead. And the thing that we struggle with, as I said, is travel. It's the one thing that seems to be standing out amongst most players that I encounter, especially on the Steam forums, YouTube comments, on the Discord and sort of stuff like that. But this is really good. I'm all on board with the whole travel system. The new travel system is incoming alongside already available teleporter. It spoiled it itself. The zipline will definitely come in handy with a much bigger map area available for exploration. I'm very happy about this. I'm very happy about this whole update. If this is only little bits and pieces of the update, they've done a really good job of teasing me, and I'm very excited for the 26th, because we're not that far off of it. I'm very happy to see that they're actually updating the game, and as I said, I only bought this game like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago or something like that, and me and my friends have been no life in it. I've got a series on my channel as well that I'm starting, or it's only just started, and we did our first impressions of the game as well. And to end it out, Happy Fat Thursday. This seems to be a Polish tradition or Polish holiday where, well, do you recognise this sweet treat and don't say they are donuts? They do not are donuts. They're so much more than donuts. I think there's a typo in there. Some of our team members managed to eat half a dozen of them, so it means tons of calories to burn out. Oh well, it was so worth it. So, those actually look really good. Not gonna lie, they look amazing. How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce this word right here? How do you pronounce that? I need someone in the comments to help me pronounce that word, because I don't speak Polish, obviously. I'm Scottish, I speak English. So learning new languages is always an interest, and learning new words and stuff like that is always an interest as well. But this is really cool. I'm very happy to see this update coming on the 26th. And yeah, if you want to stay tuned for more StarRupture, ladies and gentlemen, episode 2 and 3 will be out very soon. if you want to follow along with my playthrough of the game. We will be doing a whole collection of different things. We will be doing mega factories, we will be exploring, we'll be doing all sorts of stuff. Base defense as well. Again, this game tickles the itch in my brain along with my friends as well, because this game brings logic, logistics, and also base defense into play. So we are very, very excited. I am very, very excited for this next update. But anyway, folks, that's all I've got time for you today. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you're looking forward to the 26th, and I hope you all have your mega factories ready to rock and roll. Thank you very much for watching today, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a quick update on StarRupture. I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.